Hey Popeye NewzLynx are the maddest link with the latest topic and the hottest thing. Subscribe, make the phone go ping. Boss a like, nah charge a thing. Are the latest.
Greetings viewers and subscribers. Now in this video, we are not gonna be doing any driving. We are gonna be bathing in the Thurs River. Anyway, let me tell you why. You see, whenever we put in driving in the video, it takes longer to render and longer to upload to YouTube. We want to upload this video before it's too late this evening. So that is the reason, and the only reason why we are not going to be putting any driving in this video. We have a whole heap of information that we want to pass on to you, and if we include the driving, it's going to take like an additional 2 hours. Trust me. Alright? Now, if you look on your screen, that young lady, we did an interview with her. We are going to be carrying the full interview over on PNL Vlogs TV. We are going to be dropping a link to that video in the description below. We want you to go over there and hear exactly what this young lady is saying. Can you see her jaw? Her left jaw? We want you to go and check out her story. She's also asking for assistance. I am sure that some of us will be able to assist. Her phone number will also be posted. Please go over there. You see, the health system in Jamaica, sometimes patient care is as if it's left to the whims and fancy of some craven doctors. Remember me tell you, you need to go over there and listen to what this lady has to say. Yeah man, check it out. Now, have you seen this bulletin? This bulletin is from the Westmoreland Police Department. It is signed by Mr. Garden, the Senior Superintendent of Police in charge of Westmoreland. It says, areas for which permits will not be granted. Westmoreland Division. Let me read it. Treating and caption, with the reopening of the entertainment sector, the police carried out a risk assessment, and based on our findings, the undermentioned areas will not be issued with any event permits. The areas include Negril, Savlamar, Morgan's Bridge, Withorn, Bethel Town, areas of Little London such as Delvland, Big Bridge and Tap Road, areas of Frome such as Truro, Burn Savannah and George's Plain. This is based on the upsurge of criminal activities within those areas, thus giving rise to serious security concerns. Can you imagine Negril is also included? Our tourism capital Negril. The police are saying that they have done risk assessment, and based on their findings, no permits will be granted. Boy, may I tell you, and some of us still support them little piece of shit. Look here, and some of us still support them hoodlums here. Really? Eh? Some of us still support them, I done them up, and then we can't enjoy ourselves because of them. Anyhow, let's move on. We have a whole heap of stories for you today. Remember me tell you. So we are learning that a police corporal attached to the Lucy Traffic Department in the parish of Hanover, he is lucky to be alive. He was involved in a traffic accident early this morning, Thursday, March 31, 2022, sometime after 2 o'clock. This accident, it took place along the Cousins Cove Main Road in the Green Island Police area in the parish of Hanover. Now, here is what we are learning. This police officer, he's a traffic police. So he escorted an MIR machine to the Negril police station. He rode the motorcycle and escorted this MIR machine to the Negril police station. This officer, he was now returning to his home, or returning to Lucy, where he works. Whilst he was riding along the roadway, our information is that he became entangled with some loose electrical wires. It is said that these electrical wires, they caught him by the neck and flung him from the motorcycle. he fell from the motorcycle and it crashed into a fence. Our information is that this police officer, he received serious injuries to his head and his neck. He was rushed to the Noel Holmes Hospital in Lucy, where he was treated and admitted. Squaddy, let's hope that you pull through. You were on your lawful duty when this took place. Let's hope that you pull through. So we are learning that 2 men were shot and injured at a place named Woodchurch in the Blenheim area, in the Kingsville police area, in the parish of Hanover. This incident, it took place last night, Wednesday, March 30, 2022, almost 9 o'clock. It took place, like we said, at Woodchurch. Our information is that 2 men, one of them, he's in his late 40s, and the other one, he's in his mid 40s. Both of them, amongst other persons, they were standing in the vicinity of a mini-mart at Woodchurch in Hanover when our information is that 2 motorcycles rode up. These 2 motorcycles had on 4 persons, the rider and the pillion, on each motorcycle. It is said that the motorcycles, they stopped. The 2 pillions, they jumped off at the back of the motorcycle and opened gunfire in the direction of the persons who were standing in the vicinity of the mini-mart. The 2 hoodlums, they then jumped back onto the back of the motorcycle, which rode away, making good their escape. The 2 men who were shot, they were rushed to a nearby hospital. Our information is that both men, they had received gunshot wounds to their upper body. It is said that both men, they were admitted in a critical condition. Now, when this crime scene was processed, our information is that 6 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. The Lucy police, we are told, are carrying out investigation. Now, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? Oh, you have? Okay. Did you tell a friend to tell a friend today? You didn't? Well, all you have to do, you see that share button up there, so? Just click on share and it will ask you how you want it to be shared. You can either share it to Facebook, you can share it to WhatsApp, or share it to anywhere else that you see pop up. Continue telling a friend to tell a friend. Continue to like and share the videos. Enough respect. And remember, ensure that you go over to PNL Vlogs TV and check out that video. It is very, very interesting. Now, in the final story for today, this one took place just last night. Here we just talked about 4 hoodlums on 2 motorcycles, and you heard me talking about 2 men who were shot. Well, this is a similar incident. It's just that in this incident, it was 1 motorcycle, but 2 men were shot. So this one took place last night, Wednesday, March 30, 2022, almost 12 midnight. It took place along the Carawina main road in the Petersfield area in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that 2 men, one of them, his name is Romaine Alder, and he's said to be a Mason. He lives in the same Carawina area. The other man, he's popularly known as Perkins. Perkins is said to be in his mid-50s, and he also lives in the same Carawina area. Now we have Perkins' full name, but you know how we treat things already. So what we are learning is that both these 2 men, it is said that they were coming from a club in the area. Whilst they were riding, we are told that a motorcycle rode up behind the 2 of them. Hoodlums on the motorcycle, they brandished guns and opened gunfire at the 2 men. The 2 men, they were shot. However, they managed to jump off the bicycles and ran into some nearby bushes. The 2 hoodlums on the motorcycle, they made good their escape. Both these men, they were assisted to the Thurs Mar Public Hospital by residents of the area. Now, Romaine Alder, he received gunshot wounds to his right hand as well as his abdomen. Perkins, he received gunshot wounds to his abdomen and his left hand. Both of them, they were admitted in hospital. But Romaine Alder, whilst he was being treated later on in the day, our information is that he died. We have been getting some unconfirmed reports that Perkins, he also passed away. But we did some checks and we are told that he's still here with us. If anything changes, we will certainly be updating this story. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye NewzLynx and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them no out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me